One night I thought I saw a llama cross the road. When I got home, I called the police. There's no llamas that live here, around here, he said. But I saw one tonight, I said. That's what we call an hallucination, he said. Thank you for the information, I said. I never saw a llama after that. But other people did. Mother came over to visit one day. She wore a pink hat. I said, Mother, what a lovely hat. She said, it's part llama. I said, which part? She said, I don't know. They didn't tell me. Later that evening, after she had left, I found a pair of keys beneath the sofa. I thought they might be hers, so I called her. No one answered, so I forgot about it. A week passed and I didn't hear from her, which was not unusual. I went over to her place and found it locked. I looked around for what I don't know. I called the police. They said she had probably gone on vacation. I said she would have told me. I called her every day to no avail. Then I got a postcard from South America. She was traveling with a tribe of Indians and a large herd of llamas. They were headed for Paraguay, where they were going to meet up with a couple of Third Reich officers. They were going to take over the world.
If you were there when I woke, with my barbed wire, with my scars, you would avert your green gaze. I would feel the chill of regret. Though you said something else in sunlight over wine. I saw a cross on a tall rock, and a black boat danced on light. Someone waved. Was it you? A brown arm between white sails? Old women know that more go away than will ever return, than the morning has scars. In the wind as it blows wet sand against the panes, on the water that sings, in the fire as it dies, in blue sheets warmed by someone sleeping alone, on an empty park bench when they lock up the square, you are still there. Brown arm, green gaze, blown sand, black boat, barbed wire.
I've lain here since mid-October, a glade scented with glade, just as I've got clean and sober, just as I've got it made. And just as I'm going under, I've watched my life replayed. It's so downbeat, it's a wonder I ever got it made. Only in woodshop and Spanish I got a passing grade. That year my father would vanish. He must have got it made. I joined with Jean-Michel Cabot in the cabinet trade, the tongue and groove of a rabbit. That's how we got it made. That's me in the ruffled collar, the sharp suit and the shades. I look like $1 million, look like I've got it made. My heart was suddenly aching. Jess was a nurse's aide. Our child was long in the making. Somehow we got it made. We moved out of that hog wallow at Railroad and Kincaid. Though the rent was hard to swallow, we always got it made. The asbestos-lined two-roomer, plywood sprayed and resprayed. It all adds up to a tumour. And that's how it got made. The doctor was so soft-spoken. He'd split with Medicaid. It looked like something had broken just as I'd got it made. The coffin maker's plug ugly. There's beauty in his blade. The coffin lid fits so snugly. Looks like he's got it made.
Let's have one more round of applause for Marilyn Hacker, Paul Muldoon, and James Tate. It was an exceptional evening of poetry. I thank you so much.